Hello, everyone. It's me, Crystal, your gem-based magical girl VTuber. I hope you're all having a good day. Hi, Garrett Legendstone. But yes, today's an art day, so that'll be fun. So let's get right to that. Whee! Alright, last we left off, shoes and everything. But yes, how was your day today, chat? Mine? I mean, due to things happening in the future, schedule's been quite chaotic. I will say for myself. Do this, then add those there. Then just like so. Then ooze. Because basically I want to get as much done that's not under NDA anyways. Alright. With that, I can turn the sketch layer off. Make sure the white is, well, there. Looks good, looks good. Uh-oh. Oh dear. There we go. Oh. That's simple fix then. We do these like so. Okay. Good, good. The city screen will stay up for a little bit longer, but we don't really need to sketch layers anymore. Hooray! Kaloo Kalay. Now for glasses and things of the like, I do like using white for the glass. So let me make sure everything's covered there. Perfect. Then we turn down the transparency. Wonderbar. Select these. Wonderful. Layer mask. let me double check because hi, Nintendo Geek. No, no, it's not. Although, speaking of updates... Oh, whoops. There we go. And then I just do a couple of these to get the shine. Boom. And now we just label this. Yeah, sadly. And sadly, this is not the channel you should be looking for if you are looking. Alright. Now I can relabel folders. Haha. Alright. Now, you know what? I'm actually not a fan of that. Oh, too serious for my liking. There, that's cuter. Yes, that is basically how I judge what I do. Is it cute? Would it make it look cuter, yes or no? If it doesn't, well then out that goes. Hello, Devin! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alright. So I guess the easiest thing to start off with now is getting this shade. I'm doing quite well! Just getting all this art done as quickly as I can before at least all NDA art done. Oh wait, that's not that part of that. There we go. I can turn that off. Just a little bit. There we go. Just speed filling. And if things don't look nice, at least I can fix it. Like so. Okay. Now it's time to get in the details with this brush. Yeah. But yes. Reason why I want to get as much done as I can today is simply because if you don't already know, I will be gone next Thursday. So getting as much done as I can that's not under NDA would be nice. Everything under NDA, I mean, I'm also working on that too, but like, you know, those are being worked on, you know, with clients and whatever else need be to make sure all that's all good. I'm not a fan of. Geothermal energy. That's a wonderful. Actually, that's an interesting question. I mean, it would be nice, as opposed to, you know, what we're currently using right now. Because, you know, gotta conserve that energy. I mean, wind turbines also just fine, you know, so long as we're all on the same page of we need to consume a little less energy. In one way or another. Turn off the glasses. Yes, because I can do that. And then, phew. Turn those back on. Hey, whatever tier you feel like you can rank green energy in, so long as we're trying to implement it if we can. Since obviously, in my opinion, for reasons of, well, so long as nothing flips up the sun in the next few years, solar power is probably the, like, better option of long term. Wind, I mean, yes, since, you know, they have to use it as, like, a battery, storing it and then, like, releasing it when they can. It would probably be B tier, but, you know, again, the point is, so long as we're trying to do our best to implement these things for a better future, eventually. It's so funny. Okay. Basic shading. I still can't believe this is a thing we're making a tier list on. So silly. It's a good silly to have this kind of conversation. I mean, it's better than, you know, having conversations on, you know, things that we probably shouldn't be arguing about. things that I personally think it's kind of a no-brainer that if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good, kind of thing. Grab this. Whee. And then caterpillar power. I mean, there are, like, ways to, quote-unquote, use, like, mechanical, like, use our own bodies to, like, power up batteries, although I find it very inefficient if you, like, are the type to tire easily, like me. I mean, if you really think about it, if you put, like, if we were to power things by animal, right, you'd need a lot of them because you do come into the issue of ethicalness when it comes to them. I mean, you need to give them breaks and everything and make sure they are not being mistreated. Vents. So, whoop. 9 to 5, get weekends off. Okay, this is so funny. I mean, sure, but if we were to use any bug for, like, source of power and all that, vacation days. Goodness. Not monsters. I mean, my whole question to all this is not even, like, the whole ethical workers debate on it. It's more like, how much power could a caterpillar actually make, like, if we were to put this to the test, right? Because, like, not to insult the little guys, but, like, how much would it generate? That's the real question here. Secretly. I mean, there could be worse things to be revealed. Okay, use that for that too. And let me turn these off. Just like that. Team Monster. Green caterpillar energy. I mean, hey. All I'm wondering is all I want to make sure is that not only are the little caterpillars, you know, all happy and all that, but like, I also want to make sure that, you know, effectively, how many of them would be needed to, like, power something that people would probably be okay with, since I know we're already gonna get a certain quote-unquote animal rights group on us. I see you're all... Oh. Need to... do that. Like this. GCE. What? Can't see here. I mean, I know we could probably already, like, run a whole business just based on, like, silkworms and the silk they produce. But, like, again, we already have certain animal rights group on us for that. So it's like... you know... Wow. I mean, that would be a really long and big bug. 20 meters, Jesus. Like, forgetting all the panic that would go through seeing 120-meter bug. Just... well, I wouldn't say aversion. More like natural survival things. I mean, 120 meters is really long, much less if you're standing. Even if you cut it by a few meters. Like, naturally, most... I mean, it's most likely why, like, anything and everything's kind of marketed. Like, if you want to be taller, if you want to, like, get ladies and, like, scare away the other men, yeah, be taller. And also why, like, people are, like, going in for these weird-ass surgeries to, like, elongate themselves already. Like, I've seen it. Wow. Hey, scholarships are really hard to get. Regardless. Let me... that. Then... that there. Then... so... so... then... do that... I mean, you have to sell, like, how good green caterpillar energy would be. Like, you know, investors, even if it might be for the greater good, you have to sell it on, like, how this product would do if out in the real world. World's real cruel like that. So... now we just... there. Oh. Please. Thank you. Yeah. Oh no! Stage fright. Well, it's alright to get stage fright. I mean, Everyone does. Personally, to get over it, like, honestly, imagining people in their underwear, yeah, that's a common thing because, you know, it's embarrassing for them. And, like, how could you not notice and all that? But, like, do you really want to see that mental image? Most likely not, so that's where that plan kind of falls short. But yes. Sell the people on how, like, energy made by caterpillars would overall be a benefit. Because, again, while it might be great for the world, yeah. Turn into butterflies, we will take toxins out of the oceans and air. I mean, I've heard of, like, this silk being used to be made into clothing. Right? But I wonder how you can use silk and turn that into energy, is the thing. Ish. Yeah. Would it be like, would the silk? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Because again, caterpillar silk has already, well, more like silkworm silk has already been used to make clothing. So like, it's not that far of a jump to think that the silk could also be used as, you know, as a filter of sorts. Just real good. But now that you say it, I do wonder how good, like, silk can be as, like, a filter. Since, again, silk is already soft as hell. Like, if you've ever had, like, silk clothing or anything that's silk to touch, it is so soft and so nice. So it's like, how effective would it be as a filter is the actual question. Or like, how effective would, like, silk be as a filtration system? That's the real question. Right, as they all do. They do turn into butterflies, yes. Canterbury butterflies collect together. Yeah, but then, that being said, how effective would that be? Now, it's a good question. Large Canterbury. Right. Right, but what... But, like... We're already facing, like, breeding problems with dogs, as seen with a pugblum, as I call it. The problem with pugs. And, like, even the bigger breeds of dogs already show health issues. So, like, that is a question. I see. But again, the question still is like... Even if you are one, right? The question still remains of, would this be okay to do to others? Yeah, like, I used to work around dogs before my place shut down. So it's like... I would kind of know that there is a pugblum. Plop that in there. Yeah. It might, but also, again, it's more of a... Will that health organization come and, like, start throwing, like, sticky red gummies at you? It's not just a Mothra situation, again. It's more like, I'm concerned for y'all. And that certain group who already is very extreme. I mean, if you've taken a look at actual evidence of what they've done and probably still do. Let me just... Oh, yeah. Boom. There. Yeah, they absolutely can be. Like, again, I'm all for animal rights, right? It's just that I'm not for their methods. Their methods are, again, what we consider way too much. Whoop. Like, too much to the point where, honestly, I and many other people can classify them as delusional. Like, even if you're for the right cause, right? It's just... that. It's more like you have to... That's good, that's good. Well, it's not that it might not be unsustainable. Again, you do have to look into how you're gonna feed all these bugs. And most people would probably, if able... Hold on for a minute. Okay, I've returned. And the problem with caterpillars is, again, it's not the fact that, you know, we'd be needing to look after giant bugs, right? I mean, again, we've probably looked after animals that are, like, pretty big and already, quote-unquote, energy intensive. The main problem is like, more or less proving to, like, people that this is a source we can actually harvest from and, like, use effectively. Clunk, clunk. It is a little see-through, so... Clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk. What the... There we go. I mean, again, it's not that it's a horrid idea. It's, again, you have to market it to people who have wallets on the line. And it's okay. These things are always going to be a little difficult. Perfect. Hi, Kelly HTF. Wizards. I mean, what exactly do you mean by it, since yeah, Gubba Wizard. Gubba Wizards. I mean, to be fair, the reason why she's very, very pale. Vampirism. Always gotta be the vampirism. Well, I guess not always, but, like, still. It's a reason. But how are you, Kelly? I hope you're well. Indeed. Quite bizarre. But hey, we don't discriminate around here. At least we try not to. should probably... Oh, that's right down there. Wrong color. There we go. Anyways. But yes. Next week by Thursday I'll be out of town. Don't worry, I'll be back by Monday, but still, I want to have lots of things to have on standby. Essentially. And don't mind the fan, it's really, really hot here. Hopefully by the time I return... I mean... by the time, you know... things are done... and time has passed, this place will have cooled off enough. And I don't need to constantly have the fan on, but like, we'll see. Because, oh boy... crazy what the climate is like, because of the shit we're doing. It is very toasty type of season. 'Tis the season to be toasty. Ha ha da 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 dum. Then alright, time to see if I know first. Just like that. There we have that. And then we will, again, much more. Oh, no, no, no. It's just so then I can see, like, which parts need to be colored, because, again, I mean, I can change the paper color. Probably should. Probably should. Oh. Partly why. There we go. Yeah, but also, again, it's mainly to help me distinguish. What is what when it comes to shading and everything. Hi, Penny! How are you? I hope you're well. Green screenologist. I mean, I've no doubt that that is, like, someone's job somewhere. Like, to work with green screens and all that. Sure. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Those are important things to do. I mean, I guess it would really depend on, like, the general colors. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine because, again, vampirism probably don't have much red because vampires don't have blood. Hey, no, bad. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, skin on top. On top of skin. Great. Whites. Glasses. Off. Probably do something with this. Overlay. Mm-hmm. I'll trust you on that. I'll trust you on that. I will trust you on that. Eyeballs. There. Then we add... Whoop. Actually, that's fine for that. Multiply. Mmm. Fun. Was his name Edward? And was he, like, called out for his weird shenanigans? Interesting, interesting. Oh my. Wow, that's odd. Wow. You know, you'd think vampires wouldn't be the type to, you know, be munching on cameras, but... what do I know? I'm not a vampire. I mean, I can only imagine how difficult it is. Well, that, and also, again, I can only imagine how difficult it is to, you know, work with a camera person who just doesn't really listen to you. Well, that is really odd, but then again, I guess even if you're eating something that's not edible, you'd probably rather it, you know, seasoned than not. At least that's my opinion of it, but hey. Well, that's not great. Oh. Maybe right here, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm also missing something here because I never thought it was like a common thing for vampires to like eat cameras. Right. What would that be? Well, that's... Wonder why you'd have so many vampires in your class. I mean... Not to discriminate, because everyone should feel welcome, but... Well, I mean, ASMR is, like, already kind of hit or miss depending on the person, right? Because, again, not everyone likes ASMR. Right. Yeah, I can imagine. Can imagine how rough that would be. Little bit, and then there's something like this. Right. Who knows? Maybe we are missing plenty of things. Things that we just don't understand. Because how could we ever truly understand? Or some like that. I can only imagine. Perfect. Thank you. Top of that. Bluish color on these. Yes. And that. Oh, whoops. And then this one's just for the stockings. A clunk. Yes, it do be. This uniform's blue, dabba dee dabba die. Dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die. And now to close off gaps, I guess. Oops. I mean, can move it above it. Should solve my problem. I mean, don't people usually just go for it and, like, just bite into it? Personally, I don't like onions, but, like, my perception is, like, people just who do eat onions and wanted to eat an entire one, they just go at it like an apple. Although I'm not sure why, since most market onions, you know, you have to work to peel the skin off, and that's not even like the first layer of skin, you know? That's just like the layer that will fall off. The crumbly layers of onion skin, if you know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Anyway, that's just my perception on how a person would probably eat a whole onion. Like, again, I personally always found it weird how some people would just eat the whole onion. It's all good, don't worry about it. Talks with the father because, again... Oh no! I never realized I was gone for that long! But no, like, again... With everything coming up, you know... Family. Da-da-dum. Oh my. Time passes so fast. Doesn't it? I mean... At least it's a cool wizard beard, I guess. Rather that than... having no wizard beard, I guess. And having Shrubblies. Thank you, thank you. Anyways. As I was gonna say and work on 3 years. 3 long years. Again, better to cool wizard beard than not having a cool wizard beard? You know? Indeed, naysayers. That's who we should be worried about, the naysayers. Get that all in. Because references need to be had. I mean, time vortexes are already pretty dang rare, so... having witnessed an anomaly... not sure you should be honored or, like... concerned. I can imagine, I mean... messing with time and space would probably be horrifying, wouldn't it? Oh no! Probably not something you want to admit, but yeah. I can imagine. Fair, fair. Totally didn't happen. Mm-hmm. Not even a tiny little bit. Again, I definitely can believe that. I mean, imagine, like, just not even just like rapidly aging, just time flying by that fast, where seconds would feel like years. That's terrifying, honestly. The zoo is not the worst place to go on a date, in my opinion, as a girl. But then again, animal lover. Oh no, that's sad. Tiger escaped. No. I mean, I would assume it's not because, like, unless you had access to, like, the cage doors and all. Probably not your fault if that happened. That would be even the worst type of time portal. Time vortex. Anyways. Right. As you probably would as a kid in high school and all that, yeah. You would probably greet someone like, hey. Oh. That's a weird way to interpret an ah. Of course she would be a horse. I mean, horses can and definitely do be dangerous. Don't horse around. Especially not around horses. They do be very scary creatures after all. But yes, hopefully no more time vortexes open up, because that would mean as a magical girl that I'd have to figure out how to solve that, and it's just like, that's a bit out of my pay grade. Like, look, I like to believe I'm a smart cookie, but like, it's still a little bit out of the pay grade for me. Indeed, that too. Also can't be trying to solve people's, like, feelings of cringe over the past. Since, again, I'm mainly finishing most of what I can before I hop out and away to cousin's wedding next Thursday. And with me out on cousin's wedding Thursday, I will find ways to keep y'all entertained on different parts of social media. Ooh, that looks nice. Hi, Sir Kingpin Monroe. How are you? Not much is up with me. What's up with you? Stockings. Put that in its own storage. And then the dark blue stuff on the clothing will go on here because it's not really being animated. Oh, I should probably have... should. It's okay. Things can be fixed. Souls are a different issue entirely. There. Sure. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, I'm correct. Reference says I'm correct, so it's all good. Then... Ah, good. The pup is here. That means I can keep an eye on that little wily one. So... that... and this... that... maybe also a little shine there too. Shine there, a little shine there. Then... yeah. Looks really nice. Okay, that's good. Now time for the easy thing. The whited clothes. Since it's not live 2D, I can do it quote-unquote inefficiently. This is white. That's white. And so... blah. And... lace is already white, so that's good. Okay. Oh no! Catch you on the flip side. Hopefully the vortex won't make you feel too much cringe. Because that would be horrific if it did. But no, it's real flippin' hot today. Hold on. Let me check on the pap. Alright, I've returned. Bobby fights. Anyways. Puppy's empty now. So that's the good thing. Yes, yes. But yes, big day, Thursday, lots to do, lots to pack and prepare for, so everything's kind of not stable, but like it'll be fine, just like so. But with that being said, there'll be plenty to look forward to, hopefully, even while I'm not here. So long as you follow me on my other social medias. Because again, I won't have access to making video content while I am out of house for cousins. Let's see, next would be gold. This is a good base color. Yeah. These probably have to, yeah, thought so. Should probably fix that. Hold on. Right, boom. That should help. Now, close that again. Do gold. Gold. And then the gold trimmings. Fill that in. Gold things. Probably should have thought about that. La-da-dum. It's okay. Yeah, that works. Ugh. Gold trimmings. Gold here as well. And then I have to really be careful. Then, with that being said, that looks really nice. Okay. Hold on. Are those pearls? Pearls are probably going into the white, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, there. Then we multiply this. And now it's time to drive myself semi-insane. Yeah, it still looks good. Okay. Great, great. Do that. Pup can get a little silly. Yes, yes. Yes, if she has any quote-unquote complaints, I'm the one listening to it. And yes, her various sounds do sometimes mean things. So pay attention to the when your pup, when your own pup makes sounds. They could be communicating with you, but just not communicating in what you'd believe. Anyways, what else? Oh, whoops. Forgot the other buttons. Yes, yes. Pat pats. Very good. Almost done. Yes, yes. I know, I know. Shrink it down. Grab this. Bits of shading, and then a couple touch-ups I can do to make it look slightly better, if only a little. So grab this. Hi Zama, what's up? Hi, Zyfax! Yeah, bills stink. But I mean, if we don't pay them, well, the government doesn't really like when we don't pay those as much as I dislike it. But yes, Zyfax, how are you? Hopefully you're well. You do be seeing what you be seeing, don't worry about it. Overlay. A little bit of brighter yellow. And a little bit of shine. And go right there. Today's finding me well enough, you know? Since it is what it is. Then... So... Then I put one there. Shine here and a shine here. Then add that little bit there. Oh, whoops. You need a... Then just a little bit there. Leave the gold. Then down here, just gotta do this. And then the blending just helps soften up the shading. Since, well, cell shading is a good type of shading as well. I just like the soft variety. I don't know. Just adds a layer of... I don't know, like... Personally, I like to think it's... just adds a little bit of adorableness to it, you know? Soft. But just a little bit there. Just a tad. Bit of softness. Yeah. Doesn't she look great? Anyways. Gold. Plop. Now we go for the reds. This way. Yeah. Perfection. Oops, not that one. Don't lock it. At least not yet. There we go. There we go. But yes, having to now make art with a pup on my arm is a little more difficult. Only by a tiny little bit. Overlay. Nope, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Turn it back on, overlay. Yeah. And then we put that there. And... actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Then multiply. Yeah, I needed to do this. Let me soften up the shading there. There we go. And now we can deal with the overlay on this. I mean... just a little bit. Like so. And then... yeah. Right. Just where this one... perfect. What? Yeah, that looks great. Working the way, quote-unquote, down. Okay. This needs to be behind the hair. More than 31 layers, but like that's nothing. Yeah, that looks better. And then fill. Yes, yes, I appreciate your attention and affection. Pop, pop. And then the wings. I will have to manually fill it, it seems, which is fine. I was expecting it since they have little spike things. So let's clean that up. That's just the thing on my screen. I should clean that. I'll probably do it once I come back or something. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Probably have to edit this VOD. Probably shrink this. Perfect. Well, close enough to perfect anyways. And this goes under here for the back. And it's kind of like this kind? Yeah. That okay. This also works. And then I fill these in. Well, that one is more, I guess, a realistic kind of thing, so. And then this will be for ankles. Yes, yes, I know you're sleepy, pup. Ah! Uh-oh. That's not good. What did I not fill in? Hold on. What do you mean? Yes, yes. We're almost done. Put. I guess it is really hot up here. So can't really blame her. Huh, where did the music go? Hold on. There we go. Whoops. And then we fill these in. And I'll probably have to manually fill in these corners. I mean, it's not really a big deal for this piece, but normally I would for like anything that needs to be used in video form. Anyways, great. Multiply. Grab this. Great. Yeah, this is fine. Do that and that. Great. Shrink that down. Great. Now, this one, don't lock it, multiply. Grab this, move that down. I guess this would be darker, yeah. So, that and that. Lovely. Oh, whoops. Right, this is just for the back up here. And then... Shrink it. Oop. Then, normal, grab this, multiply. Oop, not like that. The wings. Oh, whoops, I seem to have forgotten. There we go. Ah. Shrink it down. Whoop. There we go. Then add a touch, the softness in. Alright, then we move to this. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Zoom it out. Yeah, it does. Okay, next. Ooh. This, that, done, and multiply. So once again... Yeah. Then you gotta... do all this. Fit that in. Lovely. And then remove that just so that I can grab another important thing. The overlay. Let me double check. I mean, yeah, it looks okay. In that color, but yeah. There we go. That looks really nice, actually. That looks really nice, actually. Like, really like it. Okay, next. Let's see. Yeah, this will look better. Let's see, will this look better than the other thing? Let's see. Shade it in. think I like it normal rather than the overlay for this one. Yeah, yeah. No. Oh. Very much understood. Okay. Then this. This definitely needs the overlay treatment, though. Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, the normal treatment for this one, too. This one's just gonna have to deal with more hard shading than anything else. Well, quote-unquote hard shading, since I'm also gonna be blending this in, but still. Oof. It looks so nice. Then shrink it down. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, next. Careful. Then. Okay. Yes. This looks really cool. Yeah. Okay, down here now. With the shoes. Then yeah, this looks really nice. Up, down, and there. Now we soften up. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Wings. Close that. Yes. Because working it down the sleeve cuffs. Blue, but like, yeah. Perfect. Multiply. Move that down. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Martha Rivera. Hola. That's good that you also speak English. Learning another language is always a challenge, you know, so never be afraid. But how are you? Hopefully you're well. I'm just finishing off as much art as I can before up and going. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. Sleeves. Finally, the soles of the shoes. Just put it at the bottom, like bottom. There we go. Dum, bum, bum. And then we just need to fill those in. The soles of the shoes. Boom. And now so and voila. Oh, I should probably also add a little color there too. Might not be noticeable to some, but it will be noticeable. And voila. There we go. Oh, wow. And now it's time for me to move things around just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh. That in this corner. Control D. Perfect. And that's that. Anyways, let me... support this. Now a cow pretending to be a man. Hey. No, yummy. Probably not. I mean, people lurk and, you know, sometimes they don't want to say they're here, you know? Don't worry about it. Martha Rivera. Okay. But how are you? I can't really believe that it took me 2 hours to finally finish this one piece. I'm glad you're good, Martha. I hope you had a nice time at this, quick little art stream of me finishing this one art piece, and then, you know, I'll have to work on other art pieces, but it is what it is. But anyways, let me get... Like I said, no cow pretending to be a man. Hey. Anyways, yes. Tomorrow will be another stream day. I'm glad you're happy! I'm also quite happy with how this, turned out. You know? Let me grab everything. Click, click, click. There we go. And now let me head right back. Alright. That's alright, Martha. Goodbye, good day, and good night. Hopefully you have a good day. Or night. Anyways, it's time for us to do what we do. Let's see if we have any new pieces of fan art, which doesn't seem like it on here nor here. But that's totally fine. No new support there. But let's see if we have any new support here. No new support, but that's okay. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Just the Earl Mask thumbnail. Oof. Oh, wow. Anyways. Bunny Graveyard. I don't wanna... Ooh! Vestige Soul? Yeah! How about I send you off to Vestige Soul? So if you do not know what I do here, first let me give you all a lovely little message and also make sure I have everything ready. Good. Copy thy link. Okay. So first, let's just give you a message. Simple, easy, crystalline art will be our little message. As for who we will raid, here's the person we will raid. Vestige Soul. Now let's Let me move over here and put a pause to the music right now. As I... Yeah. Don't need this. Whoop. Thought I'd have a little more time. Here we go. Load. Eh. What? None desu ka? What just happened? Hold on. Dang, she's off. Come on now. Yeah. Here she is. Or they. Or he. Well, regardless, here they are. Make sure to send them the message, Crystalline Dart. Let them know that I rated them. And I hope to see you tomorrow for more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And I thank you all for tuning into this stream. You'll see the fan art posted soon enough. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, alright? Bye-bye!